Percy and Toby were worried. Thomas's recent accident had caused a great deal... Wait a minute! Why am I reading ahead of the script? Oh, right. I forgot. I accidentally grabbed page 5. Okay, whoever's in charge of giving me script stuffs around here is gonna have their pants filled with rabid lobsters when I'm through with them!
I know nothing!
Yes. Well, now for something we hope you'll really like. The actual beginning. Douchey McStarbilling Blue Cheese, a.k.a. Douchey McStarbilling Blue Cheese, had worked his branch line for many years, and knows it very well.
You know just where to stop, Thomas. It's almost like if by some twist of fate the owners of some organization decided to write me out of the show, you could almost manage it without me. Can you say foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing!
Not you!
Aw, I've been waiting all week to say that. One day. One day, I says! Well, anyway, Thomas had become conceited. Boy, that's the understatement of the decade. He didn't realize his driver was joking. Later, he boasted to the others.
And so I was all like, no way! And he was all like, yeah way! And I was all like, yeah! And he was all like, yeah! And so, short, sweet, and to the point, driver says I don't need him anymore. Well then, I hereby pronounce this statement as... Poppycock!
Poppycock!
You know, I went somewhere without my driver once.
Really? What happened?
Puffed outside, saw a hobo, ran back and hid under the bed.
You was one crazy motorboat boy! Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, anyways, I ain't scared!
You wouldn't dare. You don't have the kiwis!
Or do I? Is my response. For I am Thomas, the greatest dungeon dash actor known to man! Julia Roberts is gonna hate me for this. Say, that reminds me. Why aren't we at Tidmouth Sheds again? Oh yeah, about that. There was an incident.
Gordon. Henry. You idiots! You did it! You finally did it! Oh, damn you! Damn you all to
I was just trying to make Pop-Tarts!
It's beautiful. It's gotta be our finest work ever.
At times like this, I'm proud to be a certified psycho.
Yes, well, back to me now. The next morning, the firelighter came.
Alright, let's see what we've got to work with here. Let's see, what does this thing do?
Hey! Watch where you put your heads in there, boy!
Oops, sorry, Mike. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go!
Bliss.
And with that, Thomas drowsed comfortably as the warmth of his fire spread through his boiler. But Percy and Toby were still asleep.
Still sure why at this point. Thomas is my best friend, the whole way willing, so on and so forth. But I swear if he lets them rape my character in the movie, I'm gonna beat him with a turkey leg and so on and so forth.
You might be from Burbank.
Season 15 was hell. Stupid Percy with his little drag queen routine. Oh yeah, that's really manly, boy. Oh, and then there's Toby.
If you live in a trailer with cinder blocks for wheels and you have a bathroom sink sunken into your lawn, you might be from Burbank.
Not a comment to be found. None. Well, I shall show us them. Driver says I can manage without him, and chances are I'm gonna have to whether I want to or not, foreshadowing. I'll just go out. Then I'll stop and whoosh! That'll make brownies in their pants! Or lack thereof.
Thomas thought he was being clever, but really he was only moving because the careless firelighter had meddled with his controls.
Huh. You know, it's actually not that bad. I mean, who needs a driver and fireman anyway? I mean, it's not like they're gonna get written out of the show entirely and the laws of safety are just gonna get pushed out the window. Right?
What am I doing?
He soon found his mistake. He tried to whoosh, but he couldn't. He tried to stop, but he couldn't. He just kept rolling along. He didn't dare look at what was coming next. There was the station master's house. The station master was about to have breakfast.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh shit!
The house rocked. Broken glass tinkled. Plaster was everywhere. Thomas had collected a bush.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.
On his travels. He peered into the room through its leaves. He couldn't speak.
Hey, Daddy, I think someone's at the wall.
This is like the third time this week! First there was those three morons! Dang! Then there was that French sadist! I is evil. And now we have this star-billing asswipe!
You miserable engine! Just look what you entered into our breakfast!
So, the breakfast concerns you more than the giant hole in the wall, or the fact that I was like this close to running over the children at the dinner table?
Hello? Are my toasted eggs? That's a pretty big deal!
I guess I can understand that. So, could you see the movie going to a this hole?
Oh, do I have to?
Yes!
Fine! Look what you've done to our breakfast! Look what you've done! Look what you've done to our breakfast! To our breakfast! Now I shall have to cook some more! Look what breakfast! Look what breakfast! Look what breakfast! Look what you've done breakfast!
Oh, that was wonderful! Now sing Axel F by Crazy Frog.
Not on your life, sport!
She banged the door. More plaster fell, but this time on Thomas. Thomas felt depressed. He wanted to sneeze, but he didn't dare in case the house fell on him. Don't even think about it!
Sorry.
Nobody came for a long time, until at last, workmen propped up the house with strong poles and laid rails through the garden. Then the Scottish twins, Donald and Douglas, arrived.
Do not fuss yourself, Thomas. We'll soon have you back on the rails.
Donald and Douglas, puffing hard, managed to haul Thomas back to safety. He was covered in plaster. Bits of fencing, the bush, the various acts of the wife throwing plates at his face, and a broken window frame festooned his front, which was badly twisted. And I thought he looked stupid before.
Well, if you'll excuse us, lads, we've got somewhere else to be. We're all assembled today to pay final respects to his beloved breakfast. Of all the breakfasts I encountered in my travels, his was the most toasted.
Oh God! The breakfast is dead! Goodbye, bacon! Come back in breakfast 3 and see me! Why? He was the bravest breakfast of us all! Oh yeah. And this other bad stuff happened, but I don't think it's too important. I need a moment! How could you? He had a wife and 3 bacon strips, you bastard! It's official. There is no God!
We all love the breakfast! You can say the only one heard him!
The breakfast will live. So, where were we? Thomas did something bad. Oh, yeah, right. Well, Thomas, you'll have to go to the works to have your front mended. It'll be a long and painfully boring
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, a diesel rail car... Thanks, I needed that. Meanwhile, a diesel rail car will do your work.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's a... A diesel!
Yes, Thomas. Diesels always stay in their sheds until they are wanted. And they certainly don't go around killing innocent breakfasts! Alright, now we cut back to where we left off. Okay, let's see, where is the one that got... Okay, alright, Percy and Toby were worried, blah, 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 a recent accident caused a great... okay, here we go. Thomas's recent accident had caused a great deal of trouble, and Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for them with important news. Yes, I know, Mrs. French Toast, we all loved the bacon. Yes, ma'am. Okay, look, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I've already punished Thomas. Yes. No! I may be crazy, but I'm not sadistic. Okay, look, I gotta go, so, yeah, we'll just meet up for brunch tomorrow. Yeah, same place, same time. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Alright, I gotta go. Just, tell Grandpa Orange Juice I give my condolences, and, tell the English Muffin and her little sausage links I said hi. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, ma'am. Alright, God bless. Bye. Ah, there you two are. Toby and Percy, this is Daisy, the diesel rail car who has come to help us while Thomas is... indisposed!
What's up, y'all? Daisy's in the house. Yeah, baby. Get a good look at all this.
Yes!
Boys.
Hey, beautiful. Did I get freaking sexy in here, or is it just you?
Get out of here, Junior! Let Uncle Gordon take a shot. So, ever been with a guy who pulls the express more than he's been to prom? Wait, that didn't come out right.
Hi, pretty lady. You want to share some peanut butter with me? It's chunky. So you... peanut butter fetishes.
No thanks, honey. I'm good.
Forget them. I have like 20 coats of paint.
Oh yeah, you mean like the last 20 coats you had? Forget about Sir Baldwin Gaiety over there.
It was one time! One time! I was being voiced by Alan Baldwin! It wasn't what I wanted! Besides, he voiced you too, and he made you sound like a muscle-bound idiot. I'm going to be expressive.
Zip it, secret homo. Anyway, forget him. I got me some special coaches.
Oh, you mean those special coaches that were only around for one episode?
I put the toilet like Daisy.
I go so fast I scare people crapless.
I could shoot lasers with my eyeball!
And I'm awesome! Oh
A little help here?
Whew. It's about time I was in one of these redubs.
I forgot my hat.
Hi, you can't beat the classics.
yeah!
Woo! You got game, girl.
Ah, you gotta love that woman. It says there, will Little Miss Makeup here go when Thomas comes back?
No! The reason that she will not go is because otherwise we'll continue getting multiple sexist claims, and... She's voiced by Novi Edwards! And I want the Novi Edwards so badly!
Do they always do something like this?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So did you get all that, boys?
You.
What was the question? Good answer he give.
There's no time for your crazy make! Look, I don't know how long she's staying for. I just need you two to make her feel more welcome and comfortable. Capiche? Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. Now run along now and show her the shed. She'll want to rest after her long journey.
Thank you, because my wheels are killing me.
However, Daisy was not easy to please. She shuddered at the engine shed.
You're kidding me, right?
Would you care to clarify, please, ma'am?
Ugh! This shed stinks worse than Mikey's underarm fungus.
Hey! I I only agreed to 2/3 of that statement! For no smell can top my fungus! Wait.
Well, sure, it's a terrible smell, but this is a terrible shed. Therefore, you put up with it, sister.
Listen here, Larry. I'm highly sprung, and anything smelly is bad for my swerves.
Well, then you probably don't want to stay at Tisma Sheds. Henry likes to play slap fish on his face till he turns purple. On a unicycle. With anteaters. But anywho, stink aside, this is a fine, obscure establishment made with only the finest pain, hurting, coma.
We'll keep looking.
Next, they tried the carrot shed.
Not bad. Yeah, I can get used to this.
Say, did you notice that Daisy kind of looks like a coach?
It's called a rail car. Gosh!
But what's up with the trash over here?
Ooh, harsh. For that trash turned out to be Annie, Clarabelle, and Henrietta, who, didn't take it well. How dare you!
This coming from the girl who tries to steal Madonna's face! Only with a few extra crow's feet!
Oh, no you didn't! Well, 1946 called, and even it don't want that look back.
Ooh, nasty.
I thought you were on our side!
I just calls them as I sees them.
Well, your face is so gaudy that it can only be found at a dog show.
Ho! Now Daisy is sporting a look on her face that says, I just got burnt by a coach! How will she be able to recover? The tension is killing me! Ho!
Seriously, dude, it's called dating.
Dating. Your words are foreign and confusing to me.
You're a poopy head!
Oh, that's just cold.
Oh, great, now we gotta cheer them up.
With that, Percy and Toby had to take them away and spend half the night soothing their hurt feelings. Which was extremely painful considering that the coach's favorite shows were... Gulp! Post-movie SpongeBob, Sanjay and Craig, and... Monsters vs. Aliens!
Will y'all keep it down?
Sorry.
Yeah. Nickelodeon is taking their dear sweet time to air good shows like TMNT and Tough Puppy for... these... Oh, how fun! Well, anyway, the engines woke up the next morning feeling exhausted, not to mention with mental scars.
Extremeness and work-light arms.
Daisy, on the other hand, felt bright and cheerful.
Well, have fun, boys. Mama's got a date at the station. Take a whiff, boys, and not boys. I'm the latest diesel, highly sprung and right up to date. When I'm through with y'all, you won't want Thomas's bumpy old Anna and Clarabelle now.
The passengers all waited for Daisy to start.
Was I supposed to start now?
And now for something completely different. A man with 65 noses. Wait, he's not here? Fine. And now for something more completely different. A plain old boring exposition twist. Yeah, does that have 65 noses? What a rip. Every morning, a milk van is coupled to Thomas's first train. The farmers send their milk to the station, and Thomas takes it down to the dairy. Thomas doesn't mind the extra work, although I wish the same could be said for Daisy. As soon as she saw the van about to be coupled up to her, well, let's just say she wasn't purring anymore.
Wait, hold it! You telling me they expect me to pull that?
So, boy, I mean, surely you could pull one van.
Oh, forget it. I ain't pulling that. Percy ought to do it. The little turd loves screwing around with trucks.
Beg to differ!
She began to shudder violently.
Not again. No, please stop. I'll buy you the pony if you stop biting the mailman.
How stupid are you?
Compared to Henry, it varies.
Good point. Now where was I?
You were shaken violently.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Daisy lurched backwards. She was so cross that she blew a fuse. She finally calmed down.
Phew. That took a lot out of me.
But soon, everyone argued with her.
Hey man, I got like an AA meeting to get totally fucking plastered at. What? You think the Thomas Lover 1990 is the only one who gets to sneak his way in here? At least when I do it, it's funny.
Smoke weed every day.
Yo, don't get mad at me. It's Fitter's orders. My Fitter's a very nice man who actually finds my case interesting. He comes every week and examines me carefully.
Remember, Daisy, never ever pull. You're highly sprung, and pulling is bad for your swerves. Now turn your head and cough.
So that's how I roll.
Well then, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce this as...
Bullcrap!
Objection!
Highly sprung my Mo. Doesn't anyone appreciate the classic thick hostess snowballs in your cheeks making it look like you have the bumps technique?
I just don't get it. Whatever makes the top of hand senders such a feeble...
Excuse me?
Plushie's real big and loud.
What did you say to me? Oh, no you didn't. You have not seen anything yet. I'll show you big, baby.
Enough with the arguing, Mike! We're late already!
I seriously need help finding the bathroom.
It's called using a cup! Trust me, everyone does it now!
So they uncoupled the van, and Daisy purred away, feeling very pleased with herself. She could now start her journey.
I could get used to this story. I'll just do what work I choose and no more.
But she said it to herself. Now, for those of you who were not paying attention this whole time, Toby the Tram Engine has cow catchers and side plates. They help to prevent animals from getting hurt if they should stray onto the line. Daisy thought Toby's fenders were stupid.
Pathetic.
What's that?
You're just afraid of getting hurt yourself, you big chicken.
It couldn't be further from the truth. I am no chicken. Popcorn.
I'll rest my case. Now, I don't have any stupid cow catchers, but I ain't frightened. I just toot and they all go away.
Toot.
Oh, grow up. Animals always run if you toot and look them in the eye.
Even bulls.
Especially bulls. If I ever do meet a bull, that is. I'll worry about it later.
Later on, she tooted at a farm crossing, and a horse and cart halted while she went by.
Nothing to it. I just toot and they all stand aside. Makes me feel sad for scared little Toby.
I can still hear you, you know.
At the next station, a policeman was waiting.
There is a bull on the line.
Government done took my bull away.
So please try to persuade it to return to the farmer.
Oh ho, this is gonna be fun. Now to show old Squareface how to manage bulls.
Champion isn't really a fierce bull, but this morning he was cross. They drove him away before he had finished breakfast, and tried to put him in a cattle float. They prodded him and slapped him, but he wouldn't go.
I'll give you $10 if you get in the cart.
Me hungry!
Yeah, that didn't work either. Of course there are a few methods that I think would be good, but I don't even think Jesus would approve of them. But I digress. Champion ran away, crashed through a fence, slithered down a slope, and now he didn't know where he was.
Mental field make me confused. Ooh, grass! Now me have brekkie.
Hey there, sugar baby. You got game, baby. You been working out?
But Champion was too busy grazing to take any notice.
You wanna show me what separates the bulls from the cows?
Ew! But, yeah, that didn't work either. Denied!
Oh, this is a bunch of bull. No pun intended. How can I look him in the eye if he won't turn around? Turn around, you stupid, stupid bull!
At last, he did.
Who are you calling stupid, girl?
Shouldn't he be running away by now?
Go on, Daisy. Show him what you're made of. He's harmless.
You know he's harmless, and I know he's harmless. But does he know? Look at his horns. If I bumped into him, he might hurt me. I mean, them.
Oh, you crapping me.
Champion sniffed at Daisy.
Ugh. Okay, this is too much.
Go on, Daisy. Show him what you're made of.
You crazy. Ain't nobody that tough.
And that was that. Daisy backed away and did no more.
Where have I heard that song before?
Toby was bemused and amused to find Daisy at the station so soon. The passengers had told him all about the bull.
Bull's always run if you toot and look me in the eye. Hey, Daisy?
Daisy stayed silent.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. We can live and learn. At least you're not afraid of eggs like Henry is.
Ah! Eggs! I kill you, eggs! Eggs!
Today's episode was brought to you by the letter idiot and the number seek mental help.
Ninja talking!
But I should probably chase him away for you.
Toby then clanked away to find Champion. Toby rang his bell and blew his whistle. Hint, hint. But Champion didn't give two craps. Although he did take two craps. Toby then whooshed loudly. That did the trick.
I said, sure, boy. Ain't no bull gonna be on my line. This is my house.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! I got my ball back!
Ha ha! Score one for the trams back home.
Oh man, am I glad the day is over. If I see another bull or cow again, it'll be too soon.
Hey, look, Daisy, I got some sweets. They're called bullseyes.
Shoot me.
We like them, do you?
Meh, keep your old bullseyes.
And Daisy scuttled to her shed. Daisy worked on the branch line over the next few days. But she is now frightened of bulls and cows, and still remained very lazy and stubborn. And guess who was left to pick up all the pieces? Wrong. Negatory. Get that horrible abomination off the screen! Okay, now you're just trying to torture me! Oh, for the love of crap. It's these two, damn it! Ugh. Anyway, one day, Toby took Henrietta to the station, where Percy was grumpily shunting.
Hey, Percy, what's up? You wants to go see how many cantaloupes we could stuff up Henry's nose before he cries, Ricola!
You know something, Toby? It's all fun and games for you, ain't it? Nothing really matters. Well, let's go stuff cantaloupes up Henry's nose. We have any work to do. Life is just a big ball of fancy assorted cashews, with the option of salt, and nobody has anything to shunt, or to pull, or to disinfect, or to clean, or to wipe.
Is it that time of the month again?
No, time of the month again. That was last week. No, Toby. I just miss Thomas so much! We had some good times together. I'll be damned if I can remember any right now. I wonder how he's doing. Suckers. Plus, I am sick and tired of Daisy! She's lazy, she complains a lot, she insulted my fashion sense, she won't return my 999 stockish text messages! Though I probably shouldn't have included this attached photo.
Ew! 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 I didn't even know it could bend that way!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Oh, and Daisy left the milk behind again.
I'll have to make a special journey with it now. Anyone would think I'd nothing to do. Pout.
Okay, Miss Wishy-Whiny little Girl Scout. How about this? I'll take the milk, you fetch my trucks.
Their drivers and the station master agreed.
Whatever.
Percy had never been to Toby's quarry before. Apparently. He began ordering the trucks about.
I'm gonna see you guys in an organized fashion about 021200.
You see this guy?
Which was about 12
What's he
minutes ago.
thinking?
This here be Toby's place.
What makes this little green pimple think he can poke his funnel in here and push us around? I mean, for Christ's sakes, he's not my ex.
I know. I see his lips moving, but all I hear is...
The trucks whispered and passed the word.
Pay Percy out! Pay Percy out!
Hey, Stan, we're all gonna head to the diner after work. Oh yeah, and pay Percy out!
Let's go, no nonsense!
That's what he thinks.
We'll give him nonsense, whether he likes it or not.
But the trucks followed so quietly that Percy thought they were under control. Suddenly, they saw a notice ahead. All trains stopped to pin down brakes.
Beep, beep! Make with the brake making, please!
But before he could check them, the trucks surged ahead.
Not again!
The man on duty at the crossing rushed to warn traffic with his red flag, but was too late to switch Percy to the runaway side.
Don't worry, Percy! I'll save you! Oh, wait, he's already gone. Never mind, not my problem.
Frantically trying to grip the rails, Percy slid into the yard.
Crappo, crappo, look
The brake van was in smithereens, and Percy ended up perched on some trucks. And before you ask, yes, the driver and fireman jumped clear. But Percy... not so much.
Hey, Frank, you know what would suck?
If some engine crashed in the train we left in the middle of the yards?
Yeah, but what are the odds of that happening?
Oh, come on! Seriously, why would we leave a big train like this in the middle of the track? Man, we are stupid!
The next day, Sir Topham had arrived. Toby and Daisy had helped to clear the... Wait a minute! Daisy?! Daisy actually did some brand of helping?!
Yeah. You didn't think I was gonna keep up the spoiled little daddy's girl thing, did ya?
Those were my original thoughts. Anyway, Percy still remained on his perch of trucks. Oh, for the love of butter. I do my work, I eat my veggies, and everything else that isn't bolted down. And whatever is bolted down. And what do I get? A giant accidental-prone cupcake man! Well, this is just the opposite of great! For now, we must try to run the branch line with Toby and a diesel. You have put us in an awkward predicament, Percy.
Yeah, I'm sorry! I didn't want to get crushed, but I did! This isn't what I wanted for my holiday weekend!
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Really, I have. Anyway, you must stay there until we are ready. And for the upteenth time, be more careful with trucks!
Groan. This is all because I accidentally ran over my driver's turtle Julio 60 years ago. He went to hell, and now my life is bad. You hear me, Julio? We're even now!
Spaz.
And as for you, Little Miss puts on almost half Rush Limbaugh's weight in makeup, my engines do not tell lies, and they do their work without shirking. And that's a word I don't normally use. Shirking. Shirkety shirk, shirk, shirk. But by and by, I send lazy engines away.
But sir,
Leave the Daisy! Take me instead! I even started to look at that speech. Goodbye, Edward. You taught me how to never sell your soul to the hit people, so you'll turn into an arrogant ass.
Now I know I had a likable character trait, 'cause it's breaking. Right here. Wow. When the hell did I become a sniveling little brat?
Goodbye, Henry. You taught me to embrace my inner dummy.
Hi, Grandma!
Goodbye, Emily. I will miss your hands-on approach to life.
What do you know? That was almost satisfying.
Goodbye, James and Gordon. You taught me absolutely nothing.
Then we have taught you well, young grasshopper.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Captain Scarecrow Face.
Can I come live in your house?
You done?
Yeah, just about. Sorry, Daisy. I guess my mindless poppycock couldn't get to him.
well, looks like it's curtains to me.
However...
Was that really necessary?
Not in the least. But anyway, Toby tells me that you worked hard after Percy's accident. So you will have another chance.
Woo! Yeah! I'm here to stay, baby, in your face! Thanks, sir. And I'll try to work hard. Toby over here says he'll help me.
Excellent. What Toby doesn't know about branch line problems and bulls.
Watch it, bub.
Sorry, isn't worth knowing. Our Toby is an experienced engine. Insert until HIT season joke here. The next day, oh God. Thomas came home. And Percy was sent to be mended.
Yay! Thomas is back! I'm so happy! Woohoo!
I missed you girls too. Well, I hope your wheels are oiled, cause I'm finally taking you out for those hush puppies you liked so much!
But we hate hush puppies!
Man, I could have sworn one of you guys liked hush puppies. It was me! I liked hush puppies!
All are now friends, and Toby's taught Daisy a great deal too. She shoot a cow off the line the other day all by herself. That shows ya, doesn't it? Well, doesn't it?!
Ha! It's good to be home. So, how are things without me? Well, Thomas, now that you're home, after leaving us alone with Daisy for so many weeks, first, I'm gonna hug you, then I'll kill you!
The sweet smell of hair.
Good times,
We're TDI shielding noon, baby! 2 down, and only 24 to go!
And now, remind me again, why is this disguise going to work?
Because, little shrimps, Leroy, tiny marketable guys dressed up as Cody are known to naturally attract Anikobonsoids. Now get slippy!
Come get me, Nico Bonsuins! A tiny marketable and chock full of Cody goodness!
Of course, we did forget to mention that it also attracts crazed homicidal fangirls with clingy hands. I love it when we're nasty!
But at which rate, guys, we got 2 tall drama actors in a row to get started on videos! Seriously, we must be getting good at this. Well now, until then...
That Kardashian whore's marriage. Anyone know where I can get some more weed after the show? I gotta take a massive shit down Thomas's funnel. He's used to the taste of shit. Poor guy's been eating Sharon Miller's shit for years now.
Smoke weed every...
Oh fuck, the cameo popo. Y'all never take me alive! I haven't overstayed my welcome enough! Save me from the Epico 619! Save me! I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Huh? What was that?
Let me in! Let me in!
No, not by the smoke of my chimmy chim chim.
I'll chuff and I'll puff and I'll break your door in!
Thomas, did you just piss yourself?
Okay, so let me give you the ditty. Thomas and Percy, they're best frenemies who live under the same roof, and sometimes old Pea Shizzle likes to diss T Shizzle about all the times he done goofed, and Thomas doesn't like that at all.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas. Wake up, 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 wake up.
What in the name of Teddy Roosevelt's jockstrap do you want?
just wondering if you were dreaming about the time I dressed up as a ghost and I spooked ya.
Okay, that never happened! That is a bold-faced lie and you know it! I'm a serious, classically trained actor. I was just pretending to be scared. I knew it was you all along. Pfft, coming in looking like a goofy Twilight reject. I mean, what kind of fool do you take me for?
One that gets more than a congresswoman's hand at a handjob party. Besides, what about the time you thought your firebox was on fire? Or the time you thought a snowman balloon was following you? Or the time you thought—
Okay, I get it! I'm always Neville, sometimes kinda, but not really easily fooled.
Oh, please! You've made so many mistakes, the Toon Critic can make a top 7 out of you!
Oh, come on, I am not that predictable.
Anyways, I hope the guard leaves the light on for you tonight.
Certainly not. I quite like the dark.
For real? Well, that's a shock. I always thought you were afraid of the dark. I wonder why!
I will end you one of these days, and I will not make it look clean.
The next morning, El Senor Fatman T Penguin the Third. What the? Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta stop here. Who comes up with these nicknames? Do we have a Fat Man name generator just lying around? No? Okay, whatever.
First of all, I told you never to call me that again! That's just the name I use for things I can't say because children probably watched this video when they really shouldn't. Anyways, back to you, Thomas. I need you to go to the harbor tonight. You have to collect something rather unusual.
What sort of something? Illegal drugs? Illegal monkeys? Drugs hiding inside monkeys?
Not since Max quit his job at the zoo. So many crack-filled monkey poos were thrown at people. Anyways, you'll see.
Oh, crap. He said, you'll see. That's never a good sign. I mean, the last time the Fat Man wanted me to pick up something rather unusual, I had to bleach my eyes out. And yet the vision still lingers.
Meanwhile, Percy was doing his thing on a siding by moving freight cars. Then that big green hippie engine passed by and the signal dude changed the points. That would have been easy, but it wasn't. And so Percy waited for the points to change, but they didn't.
Okay, anytime you want to switch the switches back would really be great right about now.
No can do. The switches are jammed, and I cannot switch them back for Percy.
Why don't you just come down and see what the problem is?
You do realize they're not my job description, right? The workmen will have to mend them in the morning. Tough luck for you there, Chief.
Yeah, sorry, bro. You're gonna have to stay out here and freeze your train nuts off for the night. Do trains even have nuts? I mean, I know they do from one that really weird friggin' fanfiction, but, you know, I never actually looked.
What? Where the hell are you going?
Okay, Percy, let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you. I like you, man. I like you like a pasty brother with a giant face I never had. But I gotta level with you. I met this girl. She's gonna let me smoke a bong in her ass. And I ain't passing that shit up. Later.
I need a new roommate. Possibly one that doesn't smell like weed or shame.
Good luck spending the night here, Pee-wee.
Okay, Percy. Don't freak out. It's just the dark. Now, how did that song go again? Boo, boo, choo, choo. Something, 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 something in the dark. That song is the opposite of helpful! Aye! It's some kind of spooky monster thing that crawled out of Gandalf's nether regions! Hurry, go get me!
Ho, 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 ho!
Ow. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, needless to say, Percy was acting kinda like a pussy. Oh, but wait, it gets better, because later that night...
Excuse me!
Max has been playing his dubstep shit for 3 hours! And why in the holy fuck ducks are we listening to dubstep in the 1950s? At least change it to something else. Change it back! Change it back! Meanwhile, we got fishes in these bitchesville. I mean the harbor.
Okay, what the hell is this mysterious load? Load.
Holy ducks, fucking geese on a papier-mâché swan boat! It's a big old nasty dragon thingy! Kill it! Kill it!
You really are a pussy at night. Relax, Thomas. It's made of paper. It's for, the carnival tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. It's for a carnival. So it doesn't need 350? And by the way, what's with all the cops and dogs here? We better get going. Quickly. There's drugs inside, isn't there? I neither confirm or deny!
They put it up on Thomas's low loader thing, see? And then they put lights all over it to make it look all glowy and beautiful and all that good stuff. And then they went off into the spooky night.
Say, does anybody smell that wheeled snow that the fat man showed me that one time? Yeah, snow! That's what it is! We're gonna have Christmas in July! In September!
Meanwhile, the cops finally came and busted up Max's party for like the 3rd time this week, and things were finally quiet in the yards, and the little green puss was finally asleep. But he wouldn't be for long.
I'm just doing the same sleeping shtick that Trailer Before 46 always does, and so on and so forth. And I'm sure that this book is enough by me. Oh, my boxes! I'm not gonna open my eyes until Max comes back here!
Hey, look! The fat man's mom is sleepwalking in her 90s again! Hubba!
Now I'm really not opening my eyes until Max gets back here!
The next morning, the signal dude got up his butt and fixed the points, and Percy puffed back to the junction. The big fat blue whale man train was there with the express.
Gordon, you're never gonna believe what I saw last night.
I probably won't. You and Max come up with the weirdest shit!
Humor me.
Alright, what is it then? Did you see that rash on the fat man's back? Because me and Henry keep saying it looks like Texas, but James thinks it looks more like...
Ah, you nasty! I saw it and I checked, it looks more like Oklahoma. No, I saw me a huge dragon! It was big and scary and covered in lights and it smelled like that weird snow stuff that Max showed me watching it look scary and stuff.
Percy, has Max been using your boiler to smoke weed again?
I neither confirm or deny.
Alright, just checking. Because if he doesn't clean it out in time, it does things with your brain, man. I mean, I remember the time when he did it to me. Dude. I just realized I'm like blue, man. I'm as blue as one of those time-traveling porta-potty things. Wait. Maybe. No way. I'm a time-traveling porta-potty! Whee! Oh, that was radical.
I didn't even feel it, man. Whoa. Are we in France? I wonder if I can see the Eiffel Tower. It got in my eye!
You sound like my ex-girlfriend, man.
Smoke weed every day. And that is why I don't let Max drive me anymore. You, Percy, are a royal nutbag.
So naturally, when everyone else heard what happened, they all laughed at Percy like a bunch of douche nuggets. Hey, look out, Percy, or the dragon might eat you up.
At least I'm not afraid of bees. Or Steven. Listen. No one believes me. Maybe that dragon was a high dream after all.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, Percy, but I am totally not sorry for this.
Oh my lordy, don't kill me!
Supplies, ghost engine!
You mother puffer! That's right, I said it. It was you the whole time?
Yeah, it was! And after all this time, when Toon Critic redubbed that episode for like the upteenth time, I finally got you back! Even though I wasn't really trying to in the first place, but nonetheless, vengeance is mine!
Well played, dear blue one. Well played. Truce!
Truce.
Say, can I borrow that dragon tonight?
Yeah, sure you can. But why?
Oh, just a little insurance policy.
Whoa, dude, someone invited this wicked dragon-shaped pinata to our place. Hey, like, why is it ticking? Ah, who cares? I'm gonna smoke all the candy in this.
All according to plan. All according to plan. I think I swallowed my tongue.
Oh, I see. So what are you wearing right now? Just the pepperonis? Ooh, I like where this is going.
Oh yeah, baby.
Can I just order you? Oh, does that come with ranch sauce on the side?
No.
No? Oh, that's alright. Ooh, I can make my own.
Oh, my pepperoncinis are so wet right now. Oh.
Sir! Sir!
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Did somebody order a throwback? 'Cause Ted is back, baby!
That is the exact opposite of what I ordered.
Wait, were you just trying to order that talking pizza lady from that Orbit's gum commercial?
Maybe. Hey, what I do in my spare time does not affect my duties as the main owner and runner of this fine railway.
No, but it does affect your bill from the tailors every other week. Anywho, I got some good news, and I got some bad news. The good news, I got some new toy engines! Yeah, 2 engines, that's what I totally all the time meant to say.
Oh, again? Oh, if I had a nickel for every time we bring in someone new. Oh, how is that good news?
Wait, I got them dirt cheap off eBay, though.
10 buckaroos.
Oh, phew. Well, that's a relief.
Plus 80 for shipping and handling.
Oh, of course.
But I can assure you that these two engines are gonna be winners. They're both hard workers, they both dropped out of high school to support their adopted Asian grandbabies, and will do anything you ask efficiently and...
I'm scared to look, but I must. And by settling the chaos, you mean causing more chaos.
Oh yeah, about that. See, what happened was...
You bought Bill and Ben, didn't you?
I'm tempted to say no, but...
God damn it, Ted! Benjo and Bill Zooey are tank engine twins. Each has 4 small wheels, a tiny chimney and dome, and a small squat cab. Their freight cars are...
Wait. Benjo and Bill Zooey?
Earth to Tom Kenny, it's Bill and Ben, you know, the little twins whose only memorable characteristics is being god-awfully annoying.
So, not Blue and Cheese from Foster's?
Ooh, shots fired, brah.
Look, it's not our decision, man. The big boys at the writing department said we have to call you Benjo and Bill Zooey now.
Seriously?
Uh-huh. This is just Toon Critic's subtle way of promoting that ukulele game, isn't it?
Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the twins take trucks full of china clay. It's used for pottery, paper, paint, and many other things.
It's also a good way to get higher than the staff behind Konami right now. Ooh, that's the stuff.
They push and pull the trucks for the mainline engines and for ships in the harbor.
Okay, so we just leave these here and we'll come back for them later.
Finally, back to more Netflix for me.
When they came back, though, Benjo and Bill Zooey were surprised to see that their trucks had mysteriously vanished.
What the hell? Where'd the trucks go?
Boy, hey, Max, did you bring us the wrong sightings again?
Hey, I only did that like 4 times, and that's only because nobody bothers to make signs for this place.
Sure.
Bullshit. Besides, we're in the right place. I marked my territory all over this pole.
Peace.
You know, I question why the Penguin Man gave you a job. I mean, you've clearly failed like 16 different drug tests.
13, those animal tranquilizers do not count.
Also, aren't you Percy's driver?
Man, I ain't getting held down to one engine. I'm a free spirit on an infinite quest for free rides in cabs, the blessed weed, and Doritos. But mostly the weed.
Percy kicked you out again, didn't he?
Hey, what happened last week was not my fault. We just,
You had one job, Maximilian! One fucking job!
They had to scrub for days to get the treacle out of his... unmentionables.
Yeah, who cares? Someone done stole our trucks! Call the police! Call the National Guard! Call Geraldo!
Pull it together, man! It's just a few lousy trucks of china clay. Not our problem.
A few lousy trucks, he says. Not a big deal, he says. You know, Benjo.
Ben.
Bite me. You ever think about how many hours of labor went into making all that china clay? How many people that were picking away in those dark, stanky mines for like negative minimum wage? Think of little Jimmy, man. Think of little Jimmy! Think of little Jimmy!
Fine. We'll go look for those trucks.
Right. We need a plan. And I think I've got an idea.
We gonna go around interrogating random citizens?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent!
No one believes in the air guitar anymore!
Alright, Patchy the Pirate McGuire face, tell us where you put our trucks.
Arr? Now why would I want to do that? I'd never try and steal another engine's trucks.
You had a good run, salty boy, but we got you right by your fake little pirate booty. Tell us what you know, or your parrot's gonna end up as tonight's dinner.
Get it, girl. Okay, firstly, his name is Pete. And second, Benjo, how are you two sea urchins related?
To be honest, he's adopted.
Hey! You're the one who thought a diesel did it!
Excuse me?
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to come out like that.
Oh, I see how it is. Let's go question the diesel, because they've always been the first ones to be a suspect, right? Yar mateys, yar be racist.
Yeah, maybe we should find someone else.
Well, at least they stopped calling me a pirate.
Oh, salty!
Mikey, I swear to God.
I thought you did what you want because a pirate is free and...
Don't say it, or so help me.
You are a pirate!
Har, 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 har. Every time. That joke just never gets fucking old.
Guess who made a comeback, bitch knockers?
You suck.
Man, fuck you guys.
Alright, Gordon.
Whatever it is you two demon spawns want with me, keep me out of it.
We know it was you who stole our trucks.
And I would want anything to do with trucks because...
Because El Grande Supremo grounded you again for that little acid trip you took a week ago?
About a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that again to get the squeezing, ho. Everybody catching bullet holes. Nigga got me on my bully, yo.
Oh, come on! I said that wasn't my fault!
Time traveling porta potty.
I will end you, Maximilian, or so help me!
Not gonna lie, that was kinda funny. Besides, we both know that's not the weirdest thing you've done. We know that you pretend to hate trucks, but you really take them underground and coat hanger, strap them in a harness, down, across, up, inside, for about 20 minutes. Railroad spike, the Beatles, through, jamming it in there, diagonally, raining men, tumbler, lamppost, and slapping them with a river trout until golden brown, extreme, shoving things in the 80s.
Dude! That's like Clockwork Orange meets Lady Gaga music videos type of twisted! And I don't care what you say, I know for a fact it does not bend that way. Besides, why don't you question Mikey? He's the psychopath around here.
Okay, I get it. Just because I've stabbed, set on fire, diced, run over, vaporized, and stuffed you Canadians down the septic tank, automatically I'm the one who stole your trucks.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're evil enough to.
And we all know it's not long before you go from pushing someone in the septic tank to stealing trucks. You criminal scum make me sick. Sick!
Alright, okay. First off, I don't have to take no flack from Freddy and Chica of 5 Nights of Not Giving a Fuck!
Oh, really? Says the one who screamed like a little bitch when Foxy jump scared him on night 2.
I did not! Oh, you actually screamed at that? Oh, that slaps me on the knee.
How would you feel if that fully hell-spawned thing jumped out at you? Anyways, I couldn't have done it, for I have a rock-solid alibi. I wasn't even pointed towards that area at the time. I was watching a cruise ship get stuck on a bridge for some stupid reason.
Cruise ships? We don't get any cruise ships around here. The only other place I know that does is... Wait a minute. You can see so far? You can see things from other non-canon shows?
Oh, yeah. Over there is Theodore Tugboat, over there is Tugs, and up there is... JJ.
So if it wasn't Salty, Gordon, or Mikey, then who was it?
May I pose a suggestion? Why not just report this to Lord Fat Tech and Over Hampshire, Ricky Dicky, Hamster Master, Polly Wally, Ooh Ee Ooh Ah Ah, Ting Ting, Walla Walla, Bing Bang, Supercalifragilistic, Knick Knack, Patty Whack, Give the Dog a Banana, Fanafo, Fresca, Hickory Dickory, Hockety Pockety, there was no escape from these obvious fat jokes, Alexander the Fifth.
Damn, dude. With a tongue like that, no wonder your girlfriend's happy.
Smoke weed every day.
Do we have to? We have to go all the way to the other side of the docks. But this place is huge. That requires effort.
So does whining, dumbass.
Yeah, so after that whole pointless shebang, the twins were right back at square one.
Well, that worked not at all!
Okay, so I was wrong, but it wouldn't be the first time.
Great. So after all that filler, we're all the way back where we started!
Yeah, I just wish I knew what we should do next.
It was then that Ted and Max noticed a patch of oil on the track.
Lesai. I hear you, Max. Oh, how I wish we had a clue or something.
It was then that Ted and Max noticed a patch of oil on the track, literally 7 feet away from their faces.
Yeah, a clue would be nice, but where are we gonna find a good enough clue? This ain't Blue's Clues, brah.
Dudes! Oil patch! Eyeballs! Use them!
All right. Yeesh, we were getting to that. Max, care to do the honors?
Don't mind if I do. Uh-huh. Yep. Just as I thought. That there be a diesel, methinks.
It's a what'll?
Don't you listen, you dingus! They said it was a diseasel. I think there's a notice about them in our shed.
Oh yeah, coughs and sneezels spread diseasels.
Wait, Benjo, didn't you have a cough in your smoke box yesterday?
Aha! So it's your fault the diseasel came!
No, it isn't!
Yeah, it is!
No, it isn't!
Yeah, Oh, okay, hold it! I just want to say, for the record, this is completely stupid! I mean, come on, Benjo, Bill Zoe, what's next, James and Daxter, Leisure Suit Lori, The Walking Edward?
Hey, slow down. I can't write that fast.
Oh, come on! That last one wasn't even clever!
I don't care! I'm not some sassy chicken who can poop out egg projectiles! I'm a twin, damn it!
You're right! I am not a lazy yet still athletically fit bear who probably has a thing for anthrobees! I am a twin, damn it! We want out!
Oh,
he don't know these three very well, do he?
Oh, very well if you two insist. But we got a compromise. You guys can be Bill and Ben again. But there's a catch.
A catch? What kind of catch is there to...
Good one, TK. Well, at least I don't have to worry about...
What the?
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play ball with the almighty Redub gods.
Yep. Anyways, let's go get our trucks back.
Oh, no. He won't magic us. We'll magic him so hard, his driver will be pulling rabbits out of his ass for a month.
Okay, that's gross. But yay for teamwork! High five! Fine. I'll just high five myself. Again! Anyways, this Diesel doesn't know you're twins, so we'll take away your names and apparent numbers you've always had, and then this is what we'll do.
Following the oil trail, the twins set off to find the Diesel. They were looking forward to playing tricks on him. Okay, this is taking too long. Editor, speed up this clip, please. Creeping into the yard, they found the Diesel on a siding with the missing trucks.
Huh? Do you mind? Could you repeat that? I don't speak rare. Mi no hablo española, señorita? Oh, sorry. I don't usually read subtitles in video games. And besides, these are my trucks. Go away. I don't like the look of those subtitles. Hey, where are you going? I can't take it anymore! I'll show you what sorry means! And you too! And... Wait, there are two of you? Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, fuck, there's two of them?
Oh, I can't believe I have to put up with this shit again. Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, fuck! Not you two again! Don't you hey Edward me! It's too early in the morning for this shit!
Whoa, hey. Aren't you supposed to be all cheerful and wise and old and stuff?
You got 2 out of 3, right? Now why are dorks 1 and 2 speaking Rarenese? Okay, this gimmick is about as smart as whoever made Lego gummy bricks. So these can go in the trash bin, or so help me, I will take away your juice box privileges and send you to be scrapped and hacked into little eeny weeny teeny tiny pieces. Understand? Good. Now, who wants my homemade oatmeal raisin cookies?
Eat the fucking cookies!
I wanted oatmeal raisin cookies.
Well, too bad. And besides, you know you two could have turned off the speak like Banjo and Kazooie function at any time, right?
What? Why didn't you say we could just turn the Banjo-Kazooie talk off?
hello? Because watching you two suffer is hilarious?
Now please tell me, what's going on here? I can't stand any more of this filler.
Well, we were trying to rescue our trucks.
Because this big green diseasel took him away without asking us.
I swear, I thought these trucks were mine.
That is a lie, and you are a liar for saying so.
Besides, we followed that oil trail you left behind, which led directly to here.
I'm not able to do it all by myself yet, okay?
Hey! Break it up, you three! Now's not the time to be nagging about who has the bigger bathroom issues. Besides, there's no cause to be rude. This engine is a Metropolitan Vickers Diesel Electric Type 2.
A Metropoly... what? Is that contagious?
Ugh, it means he's all fancy schmancy, and Sir Topham Hatt brought him for the right reasons. This guy gets the job done.
Kiss ass.
Well, we're sorry, Mr. Metropolitan Victoria's Secret,
Don't worry about it. Just call me Boko. Metropolitan Victoria's Secret was my father's name. Our family is full of weirdos.
Well, that's settled. Sort of. Now, you two, fetch Boko's trucks, then you can take this lot. Boko, I am so sorry for what just happened here. There's no real harm to them. They're just ungodly amounts of annoying.
Oh, you don't say. That's probably the nicest way to put it. I mean, it's not like I'll be carrying the mental scars of this day for the rest of my life. Or at least until I can retire in Season 5. Whatever comes first.
Well, this has been quite a day. We got to see lots of Thomas community throwbacks, we solved a mystery, and I got a new best friend to share the good times together. Isn't that right, Max? I mean, partner?
Get that fist bump out of my face.
But I thought we were gonna have some kind of buddy comedy relationship. You know, you're the good-natured slacker who gets the larger fan base, and I'm the neurotic hard worker who ultimately screws up in all his endeavors, and we laugh, and then one of us says, "Ah, here it goes," and the hilarity, and the situational comedy.
I already had a neurotic hard worker partner. A real one. One who was twice the nutbag and 3 times the worker you'll ever be. Sure, he was naggy and whiny and kept saying, "Max, I told you that sidewalk chalk isn't a suppository," even though I never listened. But he stuck by me no matter what stupid thing I did. I only hope he'll take me back. Percy.
God damn it, I can't believe I left Miss Oliver and Blossoms. Oh, I'm sorry. The Wilstonators lay out for this crap!
So, yeah, today happened.
Yeah. Though I kind of missed talking like Banjo and Kazooie. It was fun annoying Boko with it.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Light bulb.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Make it stop! It's too much nostalgia! Well, there's only one thing left to do. Gordon, how about we introduce these two to their worst enemy?
Oh, I like the way you think, Mikey. Hey, Benjo and Bill Zooey, I'd like you to say hello to your long-lost friend, Nuts and Bolts.
No, Nuts and Bolts! Oh yeah, Nuts and Bolts! Attack Leisure, idiot!
Θα σου φάω την κυρά. Παπαγάλε, πήρε κάτι το αυτί μου που ταρακούνησε την ήσυχη και συμβατή ζωή μου. Βρήκα ωραία
πέταξες με ανθρώπινη λαλιά. Αντιλαλήσαν τα βουνάκι κάμπι πέρα ως πέρα. Με ουμανιστική κραυγή του είπες καλησπέρα. Κατάλαβα λοιπόν πως τη σοφία είσαι εδώ της. Λιγνός και στεκτενόμενα, ποιος είσαι πεπινιά της. Εγώ δεν ενδιαφέρομαι για ιδιωματισμούς. Μα θέλω να συνάψω σεξουαλικούς δεσμούς. Στην πόλη μας συμβαίνει της Ιεροδούλου. Το κέρατο παστέτα καρφώνει ο Χριστοδούλου. Όλοι σε αυτή την πόλη τα πράττουν καλυμμένα. Και ψάχνεις με το κιάλι παρθενικό ημένα. Όμως μόνο σε μένα δεν κάθεται κανένα. Κορμί από το κλαμπ που είναι όλα παντρεμένα. Κι έτσι τα βλέπω όλα μαγνητοσκοπημένα. Την Εύα, την Ηλέκτρα, τη Ρίτσα, τη Σιλένα. Τα όργια τους και πομπές σε κόπιες VHS. Στα μαρτολοπρικό με το DJS. Έχω γίνει ο Χάρι Μπρούμελ, ο Μπέρτος Σαλιέρι. Αν το σεξ είναι βιταμίνη έχω πάθει μπέρι μπέρι. Πες μου παπαγαλάνθρωπε για χάρη μου να ζήσεις. Εσύ που έχεις παίξει σε τόσες διαφημίσεις. Πώς να ξεκινήσω σεξουαλική καριέρα. Κι ο παπαγάλος κόαξε ξανά πει καλησπέρα. Σιγά πως πρέπει η κοινωνία τους τα ρίξω σε σοβόπα. Παπαγάλε με τα σκάνδαλα θα τους κάνω ρόμπα. Ρόμπα.com. Μέσα σε 6 και 50 MB CD-ROM. Ρόμπα.com. Μέσα σε 6 και 50 MB CD-ROM. Μίλα παπαγάλιστερ και παπαγάλιστεότα. Δώσε συμβουλή για να κάνω τον ωραίο. Τα μπορεί να με πιάει μα δεν είμαι ο Κολόμπο. Τις γενετήσιες μορμές τις έχω κάνει κόμπο. Δεν είμαι ούτε ο Κότζακ, ο Τέλης ο Σαβάλας. Μα ούτε ο Παβελ Κάτριτς, προπονητής της μπάλας. Να γίνω αρχιμανδρίτης, πιλαρινός ο Τόροφι. Να γίνω Mr. Pittsburgh. Καλά μιλάμε τώρα. Γιατί ενός τεκνού μύρια έπονται να γίνω τσιριγκούλης. Κι όλα θα επιτρέπονται να γίνω Καζαμπιάνκας που πουλάει τους μπιτέδες και πλακάκια εμαγέ που στολίζουν καμπινέδες. Να αγοράσω μια ομάδα, να γίνω καναλάρχης. Να ρίξω καμιά μπόμπα, μήπως γίνω πλανητάρχης. Να μπω μέσα στο Ιντερνετ που είναι διαβόλου χώρα. Να βγάλω στις πόλεις τα άπλυτα στη φόρα. Στα πέρανα της ρόμπας να φτάσει το website. Θεσσαλονίκη, Τόκιο, LA. Βίντεο είναι ρε μάνα, κλείς το κινητό. Κλείσε γιατί μιλάω με λουμίδι παπαγάλο. Αυτή η απραξία καταστάει υποζηλίκη. Να πάρω το μπεράκι να τους κάνει ρομπιλί.